Come here.
The other day, I flexed so hard. I think it was like after, it was like after I came from the gym. I went like that, and like I don't know what happened, but it's hurting a lot. Like I don't know what I did.
That was a beautiful story. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Good morning. I see your head.
No, don't put my head.
I'll remove you. It's blocked. It reminds me of, you know that episode of SpongeBob when you probably don't, when Squidward becomes, he gets like covered in cement.
No.
I'll put up a picture and I'll show you in a bit. But it's Saturday morning. I'm gonna vlog this weekend because there's a couple of things happening. And one thing I want to do today, or this weekend as well, is finish this book. By Sunday evening, I'm gonna finish it. It did start getting good last night as I was reading. I think it's good. If you look up the reviews of this, it's really high ratings. And I even looked on TikTok to see people's reviews to like motivate myself to get more into it. I don't know, I think I just am, maybe I'm in a book funk or something, but yeah, I have that much left, this much. Sebastian has like a,
Chill.
come on, you have like a OCD thing with food. He mixes it for so long, like I'll just watch him and be like, whoa, what are you doing? Like his oatmeal, all the ingredients he puts on top, but then before he eats it, he mixes it for like an hour.
Oh my god.
And I think it's crazy. Like I think it's mixed now and he's still like mixing it.
Heck yeah.
It's so interesting. Anyways, I have quite a bit to do this weekend as well. Today, gotta get groceries. I meant to go last night, but my wallet was still at home. I forgot it, so I couldn't. I'm just gonna go after the gym today. I'll just take you along my day instead of describing everything. But right now I'm gonna have my coffee already and I'm gonna read. Breakfast today is oatmeal instead of tofu. Just because I need to, well, I'm probably just gonna eat this, read for like 15-20 minutes, go get ready, go to the gym. It's like a little bit less food than the tofu scramble. I don't have nutritional yeast, which I put on my tofu scramble as well, and that just makes it taste so much better. But I've also switched over to powdered peanut butter. As of right now, I bought a 2-pound tub of naked peanut butter, powdered peanut butter. The only ingredient is peanuts. And it's like, what, 150 less calories than a typical serving of peanut butter. I've made it to chapter 14, page 308. And there are 438 pages in this book, so 130 pages to go. It is getting intriguing. There's been a couple of twists in the last few chapters. Getting ready for the gym. I think I'm gonna cut my hair this weekend. I bought a mask, hold on. I bought this hair mask because my hair's fine. I just feel like it needs a little bit of a treatment. So it's just a conditioner, a deep condition. So I was gonna do that today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow and then cut my hair, trim my hair, because I don't do anything crazy. And I will film that. I'm gonna make a short form video out of it as well for YouTube and for TikTok. I've been asked before, like, how do you trim your hair? I think I have a video on this channel from back in like 2016, I don't even know. But I've cut my hair for the longest. Today is another full body workout, but still deload week. So yeah. By the way, I bought this. This is not vegan, cruelty free. Actually, I never use vegan, cruelty free toothpaste. That's like where it gets hard for me. I have really bad teeth. Not really bad, that's dramatic, but I've grown up my whole life with just cavities left and right. And I got my braces off in, I was like 13 or 14, and I became like obsessed with my teeth. And I took such good care of them. Like I was flossing morning and night. I still floss. I never miss a day. Like you will never catch me not flossing my teeth. And then even throughout like high school and stuff, into my early 20s, I would have all these teeth problems because my dad has bad teeth, and so genetics plays a huge role. So me using fluoride free, or like there's some with fluoride that are vegan and cruelty free, but none of them are made like how Sensodyne is made, or you know what I'm saying? Like I have to have something to protect my teeth. Like I can't risk that. But I did buy this recently, last weekend, because this is kind of embarrassing. I feel like my teeth are just yellow. So I wanted to whiten them. I feel like it's helped. You may not be able to tell in camera, but I think it's because I have just 1 cup of coffee a day, sometimes 2, but that's pretty rare. And I think it's because I brush my teeth, of course, every day, but sometimes I'll like wait a little bit. I'll drink my coffee. Like I drank my coffee, I finished it maybe an hour and a half ago, and I'm just now brushing my teeth. Granted, I did just eat. So I do always try to like swish water around after drinking coffee, but I think just because of that, and because I have like weaker enamel, it absorbs those stains faster. The other thing is, I swear that my medication has worsened my teeth, because ever since I started Humira, I floss my teeth daily. Like I said, I never miss a day. And whenever I go to the dentist, there's not much plaque or anything. And my cousin is actually my dental hygienist, and she also has Crohn's disease. She has also taken Humira, but she was saying that, because I get bleeding gums, like I floss my teeth, I take really good care of my teeth, but they bleed no matter what, and it's weird. And when I go to the dentist, that always comes up, and she says it's just because you have an autoimmune disease. Like, yeah. So, but I feel like that happened after I was diagnosed with Crohn's, and more specifically once I got on Humira, and now it's, Hyrimoz. I don't know. I feel like this is helping though. It claims to remove 5 years of stains after brush. Like you have to brush for 2 weeks and then you'll see results. By the way, I know I talked about my eyebrows recently. I don't know what's happening with them, but I got this new like pen from e.l.f. because I wanted the same brush that I have from e.l.f. for my eyebrows, but I couldn't find it. So I got this. It's a little bit more expensive, like $7. But do you see this? Like, it's just balding at the front. And oh my gosh, what is that? That's not good. So I'm sick of this. So I may or may not have put a deposit to get my eyebrows nano bladed. And that's happening later this year. I gotta talk to my sister about it, because I think she did that. She didn't get the microblading, because I've heard that's not really good anymore. That's outdated. I think she did the nano combo brows. I don't pluck my hairs. Like, it's so rare for me to, all I do is like out here, so I don't know why I'm losing hair there. It's not like I pick at my eyebrows or anything. So I think my sister has some alopecia, and maybe it's coming to me. I don't freaking know. But I did book that, and the lady who I found her online, obviously. She's booked until December, so I put a deposit down, but my appointment's not until December. That's how popular she is. So all of her work is done really, really well. So I'm nervous about it, but excited. That's the only makeup that I wear, is I fill in my eyebrows, because I don't like how I look without them filled in. And then lately I just feel like I can't get them right. Like, this looks like too much to me. So it's the only thing that I like. Like, yeah, I have a red face and, you know, rosacea. I don't really care. It's just my eyebrows. Like, I don't like to go out in public without my eyebrows filled in. It's the only thing. Sorry, I'm a chatterbox this morning, apparently. This is my gym fit, by the way. Purple, Honor Active, long sleeve navy blue. This is from Amazon. I'm gonna wear my Nikes, V2K runs. They're purplish. I love these shoes so much. Like, I eventually will get a new pair as long as they still sell them. Just they're so comfortable. On my other channel, I had mentioned, well, like when I was sharing my spending update, I had mentioned that I repurchased my perfume, and somebody was like, do you talk about what perfume you wear on your other, on Living Like Layla? I really like to smell like a fresh baked cookie. Like, I want to smell like a bake shop. I want to smell like cookies in the oven or the waffle cone at an ice cream shop. Like, that is my vibe. I understand some people may not like that, but that's one of the only smells, probably the only smell that does not trigger headaches for me. And I just like to smell like a cookie. Like, yeah, I want to smell like a bakery. So one of the OGs is Altrimer's Vanille. This little, I get the oil. I get this from Small Flower. This is super affordable. I think this is $9. And this has gotten me so many compliments. People will stop me at the gym and be like, oh my god, you smell like a cookie. What are you wearing? Yeah, so they do have it in the perfume as well, but it does not, you've got to combine them. It's not focusing, y'all. Okay, this is the perfume. I haven't repurchased this in some time because I feel like it's not that, it doesn't last is what I should say. And then this one, which I've been wearing for maybe like a little over a year now, is Bianco Latte, which I buy from Scent Split. The full bottle of this is expensive, like 150 or so, 120, I don't know. But this 9 mils is like $29, I think, and then sometimes they have coupons, so that helps. So this is what I buy. Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana. And this one comes off a little bit more chocolatey, I suppose, but still very vanilla. Also, I really just like experimenting with new vanilla scents because I'm just a sucker for scents. Amore Cafe, I got this one recently. Smells really good as well. That's from Mancera. This does also smell more chocolatey. I'm not really good at describing scents. Does it smell like coffee? Maybe like a sweet coffee, like a sweetened latte. It goes well with Bianco Latte, the two of those combined. But so that's why I like to do the Altrimer Vanille with Bianco Latte. So I'll put the oil on with the Bianco Latte. Beautiful combination. I also got this Escapade Gourmand. I don't know why I'm showing y'all that like it matters. This is by Mason Mataha, because I like to just experiment. To me, this one smells, it does smell pretty bakery-ish, but more powdery. So I don't think I would repurchase this one. I think it still smells good, but this is one that would trigger a headache for me. I would say it's a bit more musky, powdery, not very vanilla, but I do like this Amore Cafe. Bianco Latte though is hands down my signature scent now. At least for now, because I just am a sucker for smelling good. And like if I see something that's like, oh, you're the best vanilla, I'm like so tempted to try it out. Like Fleur has a vanilla skin, I think it's called. I've wanted to buy that. I need to go to Sephora to smell it. There's some other ones that I've seen pop up that I'm like, oh my god, I wanna, oh, like Oksha, that one is vegan. So I'm intrigued to try that one, but I had just bought these and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna buy, like I wanna get through everything. I had run out of my Bianco Latte, so I repurchased, but I think next time that I run out of all of these, I'm gonna try Oksha. Oksha That Girl is what it's called. So I can put all those in the description box because I know that was a lot. Gym bag, bringing sweatpants because I'm going to the grocery store after. My shoes, I'm gonna put my book in there because I'm gonna probably do cardio and read. I will bring my camera. I don't know if I'll actually film any clips at the gym. Here's the outfit in full form. Cute color combo, wearing my silicone ring, of course. Y'all, first of all, I forgot to pack stickers, so then I went and did that. It took just a few minutes. Shout out to Elizabeth G in Oregon for ordering. But I just forgot my wallet again. But you know, shut the alarm off. Alright, honey's probably like, what in the heck? I'm gonna go through the front door. Ay, ay, ay. This is, oh my god, and I just ran into the bush and a bunch of water just splashed on me. This is the butterfly effect. That's what I'm gonna say, you know? And he's gonna bark at me. And I think my wallet's upstairs. Oh my gosh. We're just, the butterfly effect. What's it called? It's not just the butterfly effect. The burnt toast theory. That's what I'm seeing this as. I was out of the neighborhood already, by the way. I was like, shoot, I don't have my wallet. That's why I didn't get groceries last night, because I usually carry my wallet in my gym bag. All right. Bye, honey. I'm sorry. She's like, what the heck? Okay. Handsome boy puked on our porch, by the way. At least I'm assuming it's him. We cleaned it off. But that was a nice little gift we woke up to. I've talked to y'all since getting home, but did get groceries. I've just made my tofu scramble because I only had oatmeal this morning. I did do 30 minutes of cardio at the gym in addition to lifting, so I don't have much left. I was just reading, sitting on the couch. I don't think I'm gonna read right now because it's kind of hard. I like hold the bagel and, you know, it's kind of hard to use my hands for reading. I am going to continue reading, but I need to edit some short form content. So I'm gonna do that, maybe at least 2 edits, maybe 3. My mom is gonna come over later this afternoon, or at least I believe she is. I don't really have to prepare anything. I am gonna make her dinner. I don't know exactly what time she'll be here. It's probably gonna be later in the evening. And Sebastian's gonna go hang out with his dad for Father's Day. I'm hanging out with my dad tomorrow. All right, a couple of things that I've done. I've made my thumbnail for the video that's going up tomorrow. That's all set. I did edit, so I did this in 4 different parts. So I did a full, how long is this? 6 minutes, 32 seconds video for TikTok specifically, because I can do a 6-minute long video, short form content on TikTok. And then I had to break it up into 3 parts for YouTube, each of which are like 2 minutes or so. So those are all set to go. But I'm first exporting this one so I can get it up on TikTok, and then I'll get those 3 up on YouTube. My mom is on her way. She said she'll be here in about, well, it was 5 minutes ago, so she'll be here in like 45 minutes. It's also about to storm, if you can't tell by how dark it is. So I'm gonna take Honey out. She can go pee before it starts raining. Get the thunder. Go pee pee. Come on, it's okay. We're out here just real quick. The faster you go, the faster we go in. Go pee pee. Pulling in. It's starting to rain. All right, that was a fail. Photos I'm taking. We're doing that this month, so that's why I like rushed to buy these. I saw this online. I was like, and I like don't like share them. Alrighty, it's about 8:40. My mom just left. I don't want to do the dishes, but I'm going to do the dishes. I filmed some clips of me trying on dresses. I don't even know if I said that that's like the reason why my mom's coming over, but yeah, that was why. So she could see the dresses that I have in mind. The other thing too is I ended up really liking another one that I had tried it on myself, but I couldn't like get it zipped up all the way. And anyway, when I put it on, I was like, I don't even like it at all. But I tried it on and my mom zipped it all the way up and I was like, wait, this is actually so cute. And no, I may not use it for a wedding, for our like any wedding celebrations, but it's gonna be cute to keep for traveling, like a trip that we're taking next year. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep it. There's also the butterfly dress that I think I did show it. I'm gonna go back and look because actually I wanted to see how that looked on me. That one I love so much, but we can't get it to zip. It doesn't not fit me, it fits me. You can zip it up when it's off of my body, but there's some sort of like, it gets caught in the back. So yeah, I don't know. It's really stretchy and it's not tight on me, so I don't know why it doesn't zip up. I saw some other reviews that said that too after I tried it on. But I did end up ordering the dress that I want. I got in an extra small, and I think before I return it, before I just make a decision and keep it, I think I'm gonna try the small and then see if I want an extra small or a small, just because I do have a pretty wide back from like lifting, and my rib cage is like a bit broader. So the extra small is a little bit snug on my upper body. I just have a larger upper body. Like I was a gymnast when I was younger, and then from bodybuilding, weightlifting, I have a wide and large upper body. So ordered a small of that. I also ordered a small of the other dress that I want to keep, just to see if I want that or an extra small. And then I ordered another extra small of the butterfly dress to see if that one, if we can get it to zip up. If not, everything else is getting returned. Also, it just started storming again, so that's great. Not really, but I think I was saying that I didn't want to do the dishes, but I'm going to go and do the dishes so that I don't have to worry about them later. Also, I didn't say this, but Sebastian he's going to see a DJ tonight, like a rave. It's music that I don't like, so I'm not going. But he hung out with his dad. That's who he's with right now, his parents, for Father's Day and such. And then he's going straight to Atlanta. It's just me and Honey tonight. Look at her little bandana. My mom made this. Little flower. So cutie. Little collar. You like it? You're a star. Dishes are done. Good job. Also, I got some chocolate. Chocolates. Peanut butter cups. They're exciting. Battery's about to die. Good morning, coffee. Sebastian isn't that much taller than me, and he raises this up pretty high. Okay. I did read. I have like 20 pages left of False Witness, so I'll finish that today. Sebastian's at the grocery store right now. I found a workout on YouTube that I'm gonna follow. Peloton inspired Ride with Alina HIIT spin class. So we are probably gonna go to the pool, but it doesn't open till 11, and Sebastian's at the grocery store. It's 10:50, so yeah, we'll see if I can get through the full 30 minutes. And the aftermath. 30-minute ride. That was good. I'll link the video down below if you have a Yay Soul or a bike at home. And Sebastian's home. We're gonna go to the pool. We're at the pool.
With the boys. Cheers, bros.
Show them. No, he is a monster. Monster. I bought it for him yesterday so he could have it before he went out, but He forgot it. He didn't forget it. He just didn't want it to get cold. But we're at the pool. I'm about to finish this. I'm already, there's a spider like climbing on my camera somehow. Little baby spider. Oh, this bikini, probably my favorite bikini I've ever had. It's from Hollister. I'm not gonna show y'all it on me, but I really like how it's like shaped, the top and the bottom. I love it so much. I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna be washing my hair in just a bit, well after this, so I will probably jump in the pool today, even though it's kind of dirty. I finished. The ending was quite sad. I'll have to give I'm gonna do a quarterly book update, you know, all the books I read in quarter 2. I also brought my next read, which is gonna be a romance, the good part, because, you know, Karen Slaughter is one of the most like gruesome authors, is that the right word? Her work is just pretty disturbing all the time. So a nice little romance is in the cards. The Good Part by Sophie Cousins. I've just cut my hair. I did film on my phone for short form content, so at some point that will be up. Maybe even before this, I don't know. But it's not much shorter, but I would say so. Before it was to my bum, and now it is like lower back. So yay, gotta vacuum up all the hair. That's looking like. Outfit, I was gonna wear the black top that's like this. I've been obsessed with these shirts, but it's in the dryer and Sebastian's taking a nap downstairs, but it's in the dryer and it's still pretty damp and we need to leave in like 10 minutes. But so let me show you first of all the shoes. Shout out to Vivaia for new shoes. Just so y'all know, like the companies send me these, you know, so I don't ever want to pressure anybody to buy stuff. So these are the Yankas. This isn't really my style, but this was something that they like. They're really trying to promote this style right now. They're like little ballerina sneakers. So they are cute. I got the black pair. I think there's also a pink. Let me show you on. I think it is kind of cute. Like with the right outfit. Even with this, it's kind of cute. But so those are the Yankas. Very cute. These are actually quite comfortable. Okay, and look at the bottoms. Like, it's not just, it's very nice. It's like pretty thick. Okay, so that's those. These are the All Days. I actually wanted the Allegras. Like I would have preferred those because these have like a mesh, but these are super cute. I do like the colorway and they're so easy to slip on. So I haven't laced them up, but look how cute. And I'm assuming they're called All Days because you can walk in them all day. But they're very comfy. So cute. And then check out the Allegras because they're similar but without the mesh. Let's try the sandals because I think I want to wear the sandals today. That's why I was going to wear the black top because the sandals are black. I don't know if it will go with this. Maybe I'll have to change the pants. Also, the packaging is very nice. Their products are like recycled material and the bulk of it is like vegan products. So these are the sandals. And I really wanted some sandals like this that strap around the ankle. And I was gonna order from a different company. And luckily, got these. So cute. Look at that. They're very comfy. obviously a bit of a platform there, which I think is nice. I think I'm gonna switch to different pants because I want to wear these. I think it'll look better with the light wash. Yeah, the jeans in this is taking away from it. So the rip in this. Let me change my pants. Yeah, you can already tell. That looks so much better. Cute. Okay, love it. Oh, these are so comfy. Don't mind the bed. I didn't make the bed today. But these, I think I am gonna switch out for the black top. Also, by the way, here's my hair. Styled, looks so good. And see, I used the wavy talk, and I think now that it's shorter, it's gonna look much better. But yeah, I'm gonna do the black shirt. Hopefully it dries over the next 5 minutes. I got this bag from Amazon, which will go with the, is that too matchy-matchy? That's fine. That'll be cute. Okay, so I'm gonna change to the black, carry this, and head out. I'm home. Obviously I didn't film much because we were at a restaurant. Ended up going to my dad's house after the restaurant to have tea and to chat. And now it's like 9:30. I guess that's it. This weekend, I feel like a lot happened. Like I'm kind of sad it's over. This is always how I felt when working. Whenever there was a fun weekend, like obviously I was always grateful for those fun weekends, but then, or just weekends where you do a lot, you know, and then having to go back to work on those weekends, especially when I didn't live with Sebastian. He's right here, he's behind my knee. Hey! I would get so sad. I would have like I didn't like those times. At first it was fine, but once we were like, you know, in 2022, because we started living together 2 years ago. Or he would like drive back home, or I would go back home to my apartment and be by myself after spending the weekend with him. I hated it. Like I would get so anxious and so sad. And now we don't do that. But it would make the like Sunday scaries way worse. I don't really feel Sunday scaries anymore. You still do to a certain extent, because even no matter what, like you're gonna be working. Like I'm self-employed, but I still have a job, I suppose, you know. And on the weekends, sometimes I do still work. That's always been the case. But Monday, I still treat it like a business day, you know, like a work day. So you still feel Sunday scaries, but never as extreme as, I wouldn't even call it, it's not like Sunday scaries, but I think it's because you work. So I only get you on the weekends, like, to do stuff. So I'm still living by that system because, yeah. Anyways, I'm yapping. Honey's here. Honey, you want to be on the camera? Wow, what did you say? Anybody can translate that?
She says subscribe, like, and comment.
Yeah, she said subscribe, like, comment. Thanks, honey. Good job.
When you're editing, say that. Like,
that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, you're so pretty. All right, y'all. That's all. Thank you for watching, joining me on this weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. What? Oh, honey.